It's Entertainment Schmig.
And it's brought to you by Plaza Motors, the luxury car center of the universe. Okay, so I should probably do the guy face. Okay, because if you see this happen during the Schmig, you'll know that it's because I made a mistake. Sometimes when Guy realizes something's going wrong, he does this.
He puts his hands usually below, but he doesn't know what to do. It's like a frozen moment in time.
Okay, so that might happen more than once during the Schmig. Let's start with the American Music Awards and Iggy Azalea winning her first ever award last night.
For favorite rap hip-hop album.
Iggy Azalea.
This award is the first award I've ever won in my entire life.
She was very excited, too, because she beat Eminem and Drake in this category. I think especially happy that she beat Eminem because he just released a new song, Vegas, and he raps about raping Iggy Azalea. She had to come back on Twitter. She said, "I'm bored of the old men threatening young women as an entertainment trend and much more interested in the young women getting money trend." And then she has a bunch of Z's. She said, "It's especially awkward because my 14-year-old brother is the biggest Eminem fan, and now the artist he admired says he wants to rape me." Nice. But she ended up winning 2 awards last night. One Direction and Katy Perry each won 3 at the AMAs. Katy Perry was not there. Oh, yeah, and Fergie had a wardrobe malfunction, so I'm sure that picture is going to be floating around today. And Selena Gomez sang her new song, The Heart Wants What It Wants, but got a little choked up. Had trouble making it all the way through. Thinking about Justin Bieber as she was singing the song. 5 more women have come forward to accuse Bill Cosby, including Michelle Hurd. She's been on shows like Law & Order, Gossip Girl, 90210. So now the number of women who have come forward up to 17. And apparently there are some other people on someone's list. This woman who came forward in 2005 and sued Bill Cosby, she had a list of 13 women who are ready to testify that Bill Cosby had assaulted them, and not all of those women have come forward. So if you add those, we're around 24 women.
Yeah, but isn't the statute of limitations out on this? I mean, what can they really do at this point?
Well, I think it's more just trying to let everybody know.
I agree.
Who, he's an actor. And he's been acting all these years, I think is what all of these women are trying to say. Bill made a brief comment about the allegations. He performed in Florida on Friday night and got a standing ovation.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. He said, "I know people are tired of me not saying anything, but a guy doesn't have to answer to innuendos. People should fact check. People should have to go through that and shouldn't answer to innuendos." Well, unfortunately, there may be some facts to back this up, Bill. There's a former NBC staffer who said that in the late 80s, he helped Bill Cosby make secret payments of thousands of dollars to 8 different women. And he apparently has receipts from money orders.
Whoa.
That prove it. Yeah. Show me the receipts. Well, he's got them, apparently. Biggest opening of the year, Mockingjay Part 1. You knew this was going to happen. All of the other Hunger Games have been so big, and Mockingjay Part 1 opened with $123 million this weekend. That's why no other really big movies open this weekend. Really excited, St. Louis connection to this story. Tina Fey was working on a new sitcom called Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. It's about a woman who escapes a doomsday cult and starts life over in New York City. NBC was working on it as one of their mid-season replacements, but apparently it's been picked up by Netflix. Tina not appearing on the show. She's a producer on the show, but starring as Kimmy Schmidt, or I'm sorry, the big star of the show, Ellie Kemper.
Oh, yeah.
St. Louisan. She played Erin on The Office. And, of course, she was Becca in Bridesmaids. It looks like Jane Krakowski, who also worked with Tina Fey in 30 Rock, is going to be on it. And Netflix already ordered 2 seasons, the first one premiering in March. And some sad news, Queen Latifah's show has been canceled.
We like the Queen.
I know. She was 2 years. She said that she was happy and, said stay positive, stay strong. But it looks like we're going to have to find another show to replace the Katie Couric slot on Channel 4. Now, tonight on TV, Saints and Ravens for Monday Night Football, Dancing with the Stars, The Voice, the top 10 artists perform, and online a little bit later on, we're going to put the whole skit. But SNL, usually the political skit at the beginning of the show, not so funny.
Fast forward. I usually fast forward.
I usually do, but it was a parody of Schoolhouse Rock, so I thought I would check it out.
What kind of bill are you?
Why, I'm an immigration bill. And one day the Republicans might create me so I could become a law.
And how does a bill become a law?
Sing
Well,
along.
you should ask. Well, first I go to the House and they vote on me. But then I need from the Senate a majority. And if I pass the legislative test, then I wind up on the president's desk. And I say, oh, my sweet, Woodrow Wilson.
President Obama, what's the big idea? That bill was trying to become a law.
I realize that. But son, there's actually an even easier way to get things done around here. It's called an executive order.
I'm an executive order, and I pretty much just happened.
It's Bobby Moynihan with a cigarette dressed up as an executive order. We'll have the whole video online for you later on this morning. And your 640 Schmig available to watch a little bit later on this morning at y98.com.